It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble. Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Hello everybody, welcome back. We have returned from our break and are ready to delve into more Zero Dawn. We are continuing on and beginning with some main story questing. And then we're going to start heading northward towards Maker's End and grabbing whatever we can on the way. Maybe even kill our first Stormbird. But first, it's time to meet a new friend.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
A Nora girl going to meet the Sun King. How times have changed for this.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Asked by some outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
I just might. Ooh, there's some lore here.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every
I
clan
remember
in the
this.
claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
For political reasons, mostly. But also because he's a good person. Tell us about this Dervahl.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Well, he definitely does seem penitent of what his father did.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Well, before we go on, we should find out a little bit about the Sundom from the king himself.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
Practically
It's
all
not
of
too
it.
far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
He does have a point, and he does act mostly as a progressive throughout the entire game, so you can't really fault him. Ooh, shit, I'm letting my politics slip.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
And what about these shadow Karja we've been running into that attacked our tribe?
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Well, best get moving then.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
I won't. Thanks, Avad. Oh, it's a book. Founding of Meridian. The founding of Meridian. We are Karja. In us is the blood of those led by Ahriman from persecution and pursuit so long ago. Out of the far savage east we came, guardians of a treasure greater than land or metal, the leaves of the old ones. Ahriman found the leaves in a ruin, picked out by a beam of sunlight, and he recognized at once their importance. Within was etched the first teachings of how to observe the sun, to recognize its guidance, and to understand the place of man. From out of the leaves came the first glyphs, the first writing, so our knowledge could last longer than voices. But when our forefathers offered to share this gift, they were driven out by those who they had once called tribesfolk. Oh, so the Karja were originally Nora. Neat! These ones feared to have the light of knowledge brought to bear on their ignorance, or were jealous of its power, and so began the long wandering of our people, trusting only that the sun would guide them and deliver them to the barbarian tribes. I wonder if that's why the Sundom became such a male-dominated race, because if they were driven out by the Nora that are a matriarchy. Interesting. It's something to think. It's a ponderable situation. The path was hard and marked by the stones of families who fell along the wayside, even Ahriman's own. The persecution was unceasing. From those without purpose, only the desire to debase and destroy. But the faith of the Karja was rewarded with a distant vision, a tower like a solid ray of the sun, holding on the horizon, flashing. That must be the citadel. Even as their enemies descended upon them, Ahriman followed the flight of the Glinthawks, leading his people through looming canyons and teeming jungles. Again they saw the tower, so close now, it seemed to reach the very sun itself, and they saw that the Glinthawks perched upon it. Beheld in the light of the sun, the tower, the spire, not the citadel, cast its shadow long upon a mesa across the verdant valley. Ahriman knew he had found a haven for the tribe, and this was a place shunned by those without his faith, who cowered from the magnificence of the spire or the shining feathers of the Glinthawks. He named this place Meridian, from a passage in the leaves, and the tribe settled in the protection of the great mesa. They found the site was blessed in every respect, carving their cliff houses from the bounteous resources, and in time from the red rock of the mesa itself, crowning it with the first columns of the City of the Sun. Truly, the sun gave much to the descendants of our forefathers, granting Meridian great harvests and prosperity, and the bounds of the Sundom for as far as light touched. In time, seeing Meridian shielded us from the dark arrows and plots of our foes, other foreigners brought trade and tribute. Holy Meridian, without spire and sun there would be no Meridian. But now and forevermore it stands as monument to both, and the glory of Ahriman and the founders it reflected anew in each Sun King of the Radiant Line and the noble houses of the Sun Court. That is actually really cool. And yeah, so then by leaves they probably do mean like actual books and scriptures that they found.
Sun and Shadow. It's a Nora.
Sun and Shadow. It's a Karja. But yeah, like that would explain, like they would have found all of the old ones' writings about proper masonry and building and irrigation. So yeah, it makes the founding of Meridian and how this city came to be makes so much more sense reading that. That is actually really good world building.
So, I thought Ursa was dead.
Never read a lot of those the first
and
time
I thought
played this.
Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Maybe I'm just an ass.
Maybe both.
Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
And the reason he was so infatuated with Ursa is probably why he decided to kidnap her, not kill her.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Yeah, let's.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
It's on my way. I'll see you there.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
What an evasive answer.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Marad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
I do like him. Especially because he actually is a good guy. Like, he's just... He plays his role as a politician very well.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could, too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Perfect.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
Good to know.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is
do like
surely
it.
another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Another book? Yep. The Sun Kings. Okay. A lot of books in the Sundom. The Chronicles of the Sun Kings. The founder Ahriman, who guided our forefathers from the shadows of the savage east into the fastness of the Mesa Valley, and who, reading the signs of sun and shadow both, delivered them to the site of Holy Meridian. The bounteous Amavad, who oversaw the clearing and sowing of the royal mazelands. So that none who walked in the sun's favor could go hungry again, who cut back the jewel to claim the rich estate lands for the first houses of the Sun Court. The far-seeing Sadahin, who expanded the sun's dominion to the north, south, and east, setting a gate at Bright Market Harbor, and who before the sun at its highest proclaimed these lands would be known as the Karja Sundom. So by the light it was good. Generous Juadan, who stocked the metal markets with the spoils of his own trampler hunts, and who allowed trade from north and south, even permitting outlanders to gift the gift of the counting glyphs, so they might understand more than simple barter. Zavarad, the pilgrim Sun King, whose tower was raised to the top of the Ridge of Veils, and who crossed the great waters of daybreak, so the Sundom might extend ever further, and to honor this passage, the great blazon arch raised on the far shores. The bold Diriv, who saw the sun's passing into the west as a challenge, and forged after it with a great army to be pushed back 3 times at the great canyon lands that would be known as the Daunt, until the 4th time his cohort broke through and were vanished in the lands beyond. A mention of the Daunt. Interesting. Prudent Basadid, who had the mantle of his fallen brother thrust upon him suddenly, who ordered the construction of the fortress of Sunfall and the garrison at Blazon Arch, declaring the land beyond it the Forbidden West, where only the sun may go. Kuvadin, the Returner, who strove to bring civilization to the savage East, but returned after many strenuous endeavors, saying it was no longer fit for the people of the sun, and called for the building of great towers and walls so that this land might be observed safely. Ranan, the Firebird, who saw the Sundom suffer unprovoked attacks by the Tanakh horde, and who, against the protests of his advisors, accompanied his army to confront them. Under the sun he claimed victory, though he was so greatly scarred he wore his blazon helmet from that day. Nahasis, who was a hunter as much as a Sun King, and called for the proudest men of the noblest houses to prove themselves in competition beneath the sun, and that those who felled the greatest machines would be situated as the first Sunhawk and Hawks of the Hunter's Lodge. The illuminated Mazid, who the sun visited with visions so vivid and grand, he commissioned many statues and frescoes for his visage in Meridian, and for his summer palace in Sunfall, had the great citadel raised, where he remained painting until he took deathly ill from his own pigments. Hivas, elder brother of Marzid, who decreed each family with a suitable male child, should submit that child in service of the Sundom's then depleted ranks, and had the artisans turn their attention from works of art, outfitting each soldier of the sun with the very finest armor, halberd, and bow. Jiran, who in his early years was a strong Sun King, defending the Sundom from the encroachment of other tribes and the derangement of the machines, but who became greatly addled and ordered the spilling of much blood in the sun's name, threatening to bring a twilight time upon us. Avad, the Liberator. A brief history of all of the kings. Alright, so that's pretty damn far away. We don't have any side quests around where we are. We've pretty much cleared everything out of the jungle. Except for like the odd machine site and campfire, which, whatever. Same with here. So like even so, like now all of the collectibles, tall necks, everything we have is in the northern parts of the map, except for that one flower here that we'll get when we go back to Noraland. But let's see. Into the Borderlands is closer than Maker's End. Kind of in the same direction, almost. So I think we probably will go there, then there. But there are closer. And the closest is meeting up with Talana. Alright, how do we get out of here? Yeah, this seems to work. Or does it? Yeah, this works. Or does it? Nope. We took a wrong turn. There we are. At ease, boys. Nobles. Hey! It's Dadley Dude from earlier. Yes, I got to go see a VOD before any of you. Read it and weep. I'm gonna slow walk by all y'all. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, exactly where are we headed? Oh, okay. That totally works, actually. It's on the way. Any collectibles between here and there? Nothing I haven't already found from the looks of it. Perfect. And there's a tall neck that way. So good, we can just focus on getting there. At ease, boys.
Prices keep going up in Raymond.
Took away my mount again. Alright, I also need a boar pelt and a fox pelt so I can get that last rattler. So, keeping an eye out for those. The beheaded King Jiran.
Hope you're well.
Whoop. That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Keep up the good work, lads.
Fire will kill those traitors in Sunfall more decisively than an army. They'll all starve.
Good looking out, buddy.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you
Ah,
trouble.
chargers, perfect. Or not chargers, broadheads. Still, rideable. Good. That'll get us where we need to go much faster.
Need them soon enough.
Of course, first things first, grab as much health as we can carry. No need to worry about me, boys. I'm just doing my thing. Lone light.
Save these for the trail.
Oh. Well. I think I know what's about to happen here. Guns! Speaking of your guns... Damn! Forgot to heal. Please tell me oh. Alright, fine. Well, let's try that again. Shit. It's not the right way. Is it? I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. There we are.
These will keep.
Where's your other gun? Damn right it's running at this point. Oh, lucky miss. There we go. Y'all missed the show. Look what I did, boys. My kill. Are you proud? See what a Nora can do? Maybe y'all should be savages too. Left parts of it all over the place. Those were its face cannons. It's getting sandstormy here. Where's the tail? I know I blew the tail off. Where did that land? Maybe I already picked it up. Yep, must have already picked it up. Oh, he took a beating. Sadly, I do not have the skill unlocked to repair, but I'll unlock that eventually. There, you're now full on medicinal plants. Out of fire? Good. We could use the save point. Right here. This thing did get us here really quick.
Let's go.
Let's go, you nearly dead beast of burden. Oh.
About time you showed up.
Still surprised.
More Glenhawks incoming.
Glendhawks. sun was in my eyes. It's my excuse for sticking. Oh. Get out of the way, Talana.
We're taking fire! Move!
This is really the worst.
More coming!
Great.
If we must die, die with honor.
Shot! Whoever did that. Probably Talana. There.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
She would definitely believe that after seeing what we just did. Ooh, we got some lore. It was a book? Yeah, it's a book. The Banuk. A Guide to Ban-Ur and the Banuk by the well-traveled Aram. Ah, the sun shines golden on these times, where one can experience the whole world without leaving the streets of Meridian. For the gates are thrown open, and the world comes to us. And yet, as I walked amongst the markets, I heard question on the air again. What to make of the Banuk? These stoic, silent northern hunters, these men and women of the ice. For unfortunately for my investigations, Banuk outlanders seldom remain in Meridian long enough for an exhaustive study. It is believed their cold blood does not take well to the heat. If I was to seek out this knowledge, I would have to undergo the ordeal of taking up travel, pack and quill, and journeying to their homeland. And so it came that I spent a miserable time living among the Banuk in frigid Ban-Ur. Ahoy, Mr. Drew! You have caught us learning about the Banuk. Though the Banuk speak of their territory in reverent tones, put plainly, it is the most uncomfortable place in the world. Yellowstone Park? Because, literally, they are in Yellowstone. There is beauty, soaring glaciers of jeweled hues, billows of steam that erupt from the earth, whirling auroras in the skies above. Yes, yes! But the novelty quickly passes, and the bone-chilling freeze remains. It is a country of the moon. For in the day the sun is reduced to a needle's eye through the grey, and in the night the moon rises 4 times the width. There is no welcome, not in the land nor from its people. Though I lived among one of the Weraks, something like a group of families, but without the civility of a noble house, each member must prove that they possess the will to survive alone. They seek to always be challenged, whether at the jaws of a machine or simply in their daily existence. I tried to explain my position, that a Karja faces a challenge, devises a solution, and then, with the challenge overcome, can live in contentment. This concept horrified them. It was made clear that when I expected to sleep, I must dig out my own hollow in the snow for my tent. When I expected to eat, I must hunt food myself. I hid my disappointment. After all, I had participated in a hunting trial or 2 in my time, and accepted. On the 3rd morning, I was able to bring down a rabbit, much like those seen in the plains, but with a downy snow coat. Upon presenting my prize to the Werak, I received only blank stares until one indicated I must skin and prepare it. Reader, I will spare you the details. The experience nearly changed me to eat only maize bread forever. I had barely finished my gory portion before the Banuk set off on a machine hunt with their shaman, a man with machine bindings sewn into his very skin. Perhaps another challenge to decency? He claimed to sense the machine spirit close by, and sure enough, the hunters and I followed tracks in the snow to a grazer herd. The Banuk made a short work of them with their spears, and struck with a curious desire to prove myself, I threw myself into stripping a fallen machine for parts. Instead of praise for my initiative, I was subjected to the shaman's cursing and wailing, and hauled back to camp by a sullen hunter. Eventually, she explained that the machine spirits must be thanked for the gift of a successful hunt before any parts are harvested. Truly, I was despairing of the shifting wiles of Banuk culture, and longed for the certainty of the sun's guidance. That night, mercifully my last, my companions and another Werak gathered under a pitiless clear sky to exchange songs, their way of recording history. Some understand the glyphs but choose not to use them, asking, "What is a song without voices?" By this point I knew better than to answer. My deeds warranted a whole verse in the song of my companions, but from what I could make out, much was lost in the translation. Still, there was laughter enough, and many promised to leave me a Banuk farewell mark for our time together. I parted ways with the Werak not far from the High Bloom, and set out climbing back down to Dawn's Sentinel, and with the sun-blessed civilization. As for the farewell marks, I saw no such thing when I packed my wetly frozen belongings. Another Banuk mystery, perhaps, and my advice to you, dear reader, is to let these people keep their mysteries to themselves. Oh man, Aram is such a snooty noble Karja. I really like him, even though I've only know of him through reading his books.
Look out below!
Come on, machine. My poorly broken machine because it was a bystander in a fight with a Thunderjaw. Wait a minute. Come on, you can't even trample a rat. Jesus. Frickin' machines are useless. Fish? Fish. good amount of fish, too. And for good measure. Ooh, wow, that river is moving fast. Good, that one beached.
Fresh as it comes.
I see the Glinthawks. I thought so. Perfect. Perfect. And that's it, huh? So, what do I need for these? Fox skin, raccoon skin, more fish skin is all I need to finish that one, because I have the rat bone. So, yeah, raccoon, fox, and boar are the main things on my hunting list. And fish. That poor rat was under the water, drowning. I had to put it out of its misery. I think I have abandoned my poor, nearly destroyed broadhead.
More Glinthawks.
Where are you? There you are.
Down you go.
Is that on its back? No, I don't. They're chowing down on a snap maw.
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Yeah, there's a lot of snap maws. What's going on here?
Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Oh, they did come up here. And they went that way. Machine poachers of some sort? Kind of a weird concept, because, like, basically everyone in this game is a machine poacher. Even unless they're getting eaten by machines. So probably loop around to the rappel point I clocked on the cliff a little bit further from where we killed the Glint Hawks.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters.
Friend
I'm here
or
on
foe?
behalf of the nearby village.
Friend.
Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
Oh. Hello.
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
It's a lot of blazons.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
I think I already have a heart for them. I don't? Underjaw, Behemoth, Glinthawk, Longleg, Sawtooth, Stalker, Lancehorn, Razor, Watcher, Scrapper. Oh. Alright, well, off to get a heart. Ah, what did I tell you? My poor destroyed broadhead down there. Bunch of dead striders because the Snapmaws moved in.
I've been seen.
Oh dear. Okay, fine. dead broadheads. Got my heart.
Got it. Now to bring us back to those hunters.
Extra heart for good measure.
You're coming with me.
There! A broadhead that isn't completely damaged. Let's get back up to these hunters.
We must be closing in on the signal.
Close to another tall neck, that's good. It's a lot of chill water you guys got.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy.
Oh shit! You're here already, huh?
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
And that's that. Yeah, we are not doing that right now. But the tall neck, on the other hand. Oh, you stick around, Talana, you can watch a real master at work. That? Oh. Well, I needed it anyway. Alright, let's find this tall neck. Ooh, there's also a campfire.
I can hear you.
There's
I think.
number of cultists around here.
If you're here, show yourself. It's only fair. Get it off!
She went that way.
Yep, they are blocking my way to the tall neck.
Looks like I'm clear.
And a corruptor.
Killers. What are they doing here? It looks like they're trying to capture
We
the
might
tall
have
neck.
trouble.
Who's next? Just a quick restock of all ammo. Oh, they know where I am now. Corruptor. Saved by the tall neck, but not for very long. Alright, who's next? Who thinks they see me?
Fear the power of the shadow.
That should break their morale a little bit.
The sun can't save you.
Alright, where are these last ones? There's a lot of them around here. Who's that? Oh, you lucky little... Excuse me? There's another one of you all the way over here. Not surprised, that was a pretty long shot.
Fear the power of the shadow.
At this point, seeing as we're here, how do I get up to you?
Vanished like a stalker. Can't see him.
There. Alright. Now that's all dealt with. How do we get up to you?
That'll help.
What is that? Just whatever they were using to generate power to try and trap the tall neck. Looks like we can get up from there, though. Yeah, no, it was really, like, it was a fun, unique one because there's, like, no others. It's kind of like the same with that one cauldron that has the eclipse in it. Like, I'm glad they made a couple of really adventurous,
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Cauldrons and tall necks that include the eclipse trying to take over in those areas, because it thematically makes sense. It is a good switch up of what becomes kind of a formulaic type thing for the game. Like, it's neat. I really do appreciate them. I agree with you, Mr. Drew.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Okay. There we go. Tallneck transmitter log. 64151, orbit 7x51 initiated. Cycle 801111. 64152. Routing query sent. 64153. No response, G prime. 64203. Human interference detected. 64229. Human interference detected. 64241. Ping inert agents. 64242. 41 to 45 and 45 dormant. 64501. Human interference detected. 64634. Human interference detected. So probably talking about, in its own machine code way, describing what was going on with the eclipse. Ooh, we are closest to the final hunting grounds challenge. So we are going to do that. Okay. Come, noble steed, that I've finally started using. After years of playing these games and never using steeds. Ah, fox! Bone, I need its skin. I need 2 fox skins. And 1 boar skin. And then I can hopefully stop hunting foxes. I've already pretty much, unless something tells me I need more of them, I've stopped hunting bunnies. I don't need to hunt the cute animals after I've gotten what I need from them. It's just how it do.
Saving these for the trail.
Running around on Steed is getting me nowhere fast. Oh, new campfire. May as well hit that up. Coming up to a corrupted zone as well.
Keep that for later.
That's good. Sawtooths I discovered. Oh, Shellwalker convoy over there. Oh wow, this is taking us in like totally the opposite direction from where we were intending to go, kind of. Well, not really. It actually kind of lands us right in the middle of both of those quests and near a cauldron. So what we might do... Yeah, I think I know how we're gonna go with the rest of this stream.
For both our sakes, let's go!
We're slowly crossing from Arizona into Utah, I believe. Or is it the other way around? Can't remember. There's our hunting ground. The final one. See, I think this is why I prefer being on foot rather than mounted. I am so much less beholden to trails when I am not on a noble steed. Still, though.
Keep quiet now.
Just out of curiosity, you do not sell pelts, do you? No, but you have the golden fast travel pack, which I need a fox skin for. So we need 3 fox skins. Gotcha. Ooh, I think I needed a raccoon skin as well.
Shouldn't use my weapons up here.
Damn it!
Cheating.
Aren't you a little out of your way, Nora? Your sacred lands don't extend this far.
I go where I like. What do you do here?
I'm the keeper of these hunting grounds, which means, of course, that I'm the local representative of the Hunter's Lodge. To be more specific, I oversee the leverage trials here. Not that a vagabond Nora has any chance at passing them.
You might be surprised.
I doubt it.
So how'd you wind up here?
I didn't wind up here. It's an honor. I don't expect you to get it, but I'm well regarded at the Hunter's Lodge back in Meridian.
So much so that they sent you out here to pitch your tent in the wilds?
Are you going to take part in a trial or stand here prattling at me?
Frickin' stuck-up Karja.
Tell me about the trials.
These hunting grounds offer the leverage trials. They focus on gaining an edge by leveraging machines against each other. You might, for instance, take a weapon from one machine and use it on another. It's hard, but the firepower is often worth the risk.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Tell me more about the Hunter's Lodge.
It's a Karja tradition. Noble families have run the lodge for generations. We compete to hunt the most dangerous machines. You've already won 3 half-suns, so you're eligible to enter the lodge in Meridian.
I'm also
but
a thrush.
Don't expect a warm welcome. It's a noble institution, not a drinking hole for savages.
God, he's pretentious.
Go ahead, pick a trial. I'll tell you how to do it.
Ravager versus machines, Ravager control, and Thunderjaw. This raises a good
I'll
question.
Be going now.
Uh-huh.
Ravager, 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 Ravager. That's a stalker. There we are, Ravager. Row overrides. Good, so I can take it over.
You're back. I'm elated.
I'm sure you are.
For this trial, you must use the cannon on a Ravager's back to take down other machines. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Ravager and make it fight for you.
So you've obviously heard
here's a special
of
tip. Try using tear blast arrows on Ravager cannons. They'll knock them off in one hit.
That they do.
All right, let's see what you can do.
Oh boy. Where'd the gun go? Really? The gun fell out of bounds. And I can't even get up there. Oh my god. I can't even get back up from here? Okay, I can get back up from there. That is so annoying. Oh, I hate this hunter's trial already.
I think I'm in the
How the heck
clear.
do I get back up? There we go.
You're back, aren't you? Giving up on that one, are you? For this trial, you can shoot the cannon. Oh, and here's a fine choice.
Is that also a Ravager? Yes. That one is closer to other machines.
Fascinating. They won't report me.
Where's the gun? So much for being able to get the Watchers. Y'all can just kill me at this point. That, like, getting knocked down here is not... Let alone, like, having the weapon disarmed from that hit. Like, that was bad.
You're back. Giving up on that? For this trial, you can shoot the cat. Oh, and here's a... And so...
Fuck. This is what impatience gets you. Oh, for God's sake. Fine. Restart. This is already fucked up beyond belief. You know what? Just kill me again. Go ahead. And that's the Ravager you want to get, because there are two stalkers right, or it's two Watchers right next to it, so you can finish this really fast if you get it to work out.
Don't you want to complete? Giving up on that? For this trial, you can shoot the cannon. Oh, and here's a... Good luck.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
Where'd your gun land? Please tell me it didn't land in the water again. Where? What the fuck? Where'd it go? Did it, like, disappear into the ether? Like, what the actual fuck? Oh, it's down there. This is what impatience gets you. seconds too late. All because I couldn't find its gun.
You For this trial, you can shoot the cat. Oh, and here's a Very well.
Yeah, blazing suns are nothing, man. Oh, good.
Hello.
Find me a second watcher, please. There. 33 seconds. Screw it. Uh-oh. Thunderjaw's mad at me. And there we go. It's okay. The mission is still complete with a blazing sun. I can turn it in. Oh, it dropped the weapon up here for me too. Isn't that very nice?
That run has earned you a blazing sun, Nora.
Ravager control.
I know who you are, girl. The Nora who can control machines. So I've got a trial just for you. Use your spear to take control of 2 Ravagers. Get them to help you take down a Thunderjaw.
Okay.
A fine choice. Best of luck.
Ouch.
Come on over. Damn!
Okay, no more speaking.
4 seconds too short. A win is a win indeed, but I'm going for Blazing Suns here. Had I not tried to retake over that one Ravager and just focused on taking down the Thunderjaw, I would have gotten it. I'm going to leave that gun right there, though. See if it's still there when I come back to try this a second time. Also, I'm definitely going to need more health. I want to continue to attempt these. Well, I do have potions. I have lots of potions, actually.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
And there doesn't seem to be a lot of healing items around here. Fox. Damn. Need skins. All right. So no healing pouch for this, but tons of potions.
An impressive effort on the first try. You've earned a full sun. I know who you are, girl. Use your... Very well.
See if I can get that Ravager attacking this guy right away.
They know I'm here now.
For the love of God, not the Watchers. You know what? That's fine. Blind me. Just don't hit me before I override this thing. Ah! Got him! Okay, where's that Thunderjaw? How could something so big... There it is. that usable? No. Is there a shell walker here? There! There's my blazing sun. Whew. Oh, the merchant switch spots.
I never thought I'd see this day. Anora won a blazing sun.
2 out of 3. And these are the last 3. Thunderjaw versus Ravager.
For this trial, you must use the Thunderjaw's cannon to destroy Ravagers.
Okay.
You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Thunderjaw and make it fight for you. Oh, and you may want to use tear blast arrows on the Thunderjaw's cannon. One hit will knock it right off.
Yes, it will.
And so it's time
to begin. Let's do it. Okay, first off, I don't think I can. Where's Thunderjaw? There it is. Yeah, needs Zeta Override, which I think is the one right up there. But that's fine. I'd rather knock off its cannons. Doing this with no healing at all either is... Oh, you fucking dick! Cannon land. Yeah, doing this without proper health stores is going to be difficult, so I'm going to go and stock up on some health and come back. Oh, and that would explain why there are shell walkers around, because there's a convoy right below me. Oh!
Can't be too prepared.
Why is it now there is suddenly like 0 health plants anywhere? Oh, well, there's one. Nope, that's just some fucking ridgewood.
Brew that up later.
There we go. I mean, I guess I could always hit the cauldron and then come back. So then I'd actually be able to take over the Thunderjaw. There we go, I see health on that side. Just so little of the amount of health plants there usually are in this area. They did the same thing with the last, like, really annoying hunting ground with the glint hawks and the chargers, or tramplers. Also, that also helps. So you know what?
I can always use these.
Let's return to the Hunter's Trial, and we can get this on. For real, because, yeah, not even this is healing. None of these... okay, one of them.
Stocking up.
And usually it'd be like 3 or 4.
Come on, then.
Watcher. Ooh. Any health down there? One.
God, I found this.
2. 3. Alright. That provided some goodness. A lot of snap maws around this campfire. And I have no intention of fighting right now because I'm trying to keep my health. for what I must do with this final challenge. Oh, thank God. And literally after this, no more hunting trials ever until we hit the DLC and have the one hunting ground trials thing that they have set up for that.
Giving up on that? For this trial, you can shoot the can. Oh, and you may want... Good luck.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
Oh good, one of the raptors even came right to me. Fuck! What the? Oh man! Of course it decided to run away. The Ravager cannon.
That hurt it.
All right, where's the second one? Oh! Ah! So close.
Don't you want to complete? Giving up on that? For this trial, you can shoot the... Oh, and you may want... Good luck.
Method to my madness here.
Got it.
Okay, okay. So chaotic. All right.
Let's do this.
Where are the guns? There's one. Alright, that's one. Ah! Coward! Fucking cowardly Ravager! Come back! Really? Really, it runs all the way fucking away? Oh! I fucking hate this mission. It is so annoying. And probably is just annoying because I am brute forcing it like this, but... my fuck. Wrong bow. Ja! Impatience is definitely getting the better of me right now. Okay, I need a rabbit. And of course, this is when there are none around. And I have to walk with this fucking slow-ass weapon. What? Where? Where did they all go all of a sudden? Alright. No, that's the frickin' Thunderjaw. Oh, so now there are absolutely no Ravagers around. Great. What in the actual fuck? It's not hard, it's fucking annoying. Like...
You're back. Giving up on... For this try, you can shoot the... Oh, and you may want... And so, it's time to begin.
Alright. I'm gonna try going with my original tactic of overriding this one. Where are the guns? There's one. That's one Ravager. Where's the second one? I was so close. Oh. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Thought I just shot its freaking... Oh, that's the other... Wait, I thought I took that Ravager over. Of course. And apparently when I shot that one in the face with tear arrows, it did not. Will the Thunderjaw get out of my way? It's not dead, is it? What the fuck happened on that one? Walker convoy. Really? Really? Oh! No, I'm out of ammo with that. Yeah, we're not getting this one with a blazing sun on this round at all because the fighting is all the way over there. Had they actually kept the fighting in the center instead of up on that cliff, that would have been a blazing sun. 8 seconds off.
Here they come.
What an annoying fucking mission.
You beat the trial and earned a full sun. Impressive. Winning all those suns gives you access to elite gear at the lodge in Meridian. Find Idaba there, and she'll help outfit you.
Time for me to
We'll
get
come
going.
back and get that
I'll be
blazing
here.
sun. But, again, I need to stock up on health wares first. I was going to end this with the cauldron, but we've been... you know what? Probably still will. End it with the cauldron. In fact, yeah. Let's go do that. Fucking Shell Walker convoy coming into the middle of the hunting ground during that fight too was just like basically the game saying it's like, nope, you're not allowed to get a blazing sun that easily. We're gonna do everything we can to just fuck you over. Oh good, a boar skin. I need one of those.
I'll save this for later.
Yeah, if we head this way, we run right into the cauldron. Ironically enough, the cauldron that'll let us take over a Thunderjaw. So maybe we'll end this off with that blazing sun after all. Just got back. Ho Chi Minh's gone. Barely got out. 2/3 of the brigade didn't. Fell back to Bien Hoa along OLTK with scads of those cockroach bastards in pursuit. Kept blasting the whole ride. Must have killed 15 scarabs. Got so frenzied, Blue had to pry my hands off the triggers and yank me out of the dew turret when we reached the port and carry me onto the vert. Couldn't stop screaming, and then the verts lift off. We come under fire not from bots, but a Vietnamese battery. CO called it friendly fire, but that's crap. They were just pissed because we were bugging out and they couldn't. Oh my god. And now we're back in the USA, and the CO is calling it a qualified success because we delayed the bots by several days. And time is what Zero Dawn needs. Said we'd have a new mission tomorrow. Oh my god. Someone was not having a good tour of duty. Wait, this is west? What's that? There's a house over here? Oh, it's over there. I'm also off course. I vaguely remember this cauldron.
Can't be too prepared.
Stalkers. Why not? Take each other. There's one more around here, isn't there? Oh, it's a red watcher. Skyrim up here? No? Okay, fine. It was a valiant effort.
For later. Watcher was hiding in the tunnel we needed to get to. That helps. Because, yeah, the actual cauldron entrance is blocked off. The entrance that we use, that's what I mainly remembered about this cauldron. Right. Inventory's starting to get full again. Yeah, this one we have to go through some natural caves with a little bit of cauldron exterior to actually find our way into the interior.
Gray omen. Medicinal stuffs. Yeah, just style-wise, with the way this cavern blends natural and machines so well, is something that definitely stuck out to me the first time I played this. It's helped me remember this cauldron a bit better than the others. Here we are. Get inside the cauldron proper. Oh, wow. Yep. Here's where we get to tame a Thunderjaw.
These will keep.
Buddy, your tail is sticking out of your force field. Well, I have my Thunderjaw killing strategy, so we will be employing that. And then I guess the real test will be getting out of here. If the fight is right at the beginning. That part I didn't remember.
Uh-oh, someone's grumpy.
Go. The only attack it has left now is the ram.
we go. Thunderjaws on their own, not that bad.
Saving these for the trail.
Override, huh? Let's replenish those health stores. Get as many metal shards as we can. Oh, that was cathartic and just so refreshing after all of that fuckery at the Hunter's trials. What? You can pick those up, Aloy. No? Okay. Okay, now what is that override thing still doing? Does that open up the thing in front of me? No? It just, for some reason, was still letting me do the thing that... Okay. Weird. Either way, this is what we actually want to override.
There we go. Information to help me override more machines.
Ooh, I think that... So we got all of the cauldrons. Oh wow, that was literally it.
So, Festus is the source of the cauldron data intrusions. It's been forcing cauldrons to become aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list.
MG data core log. Production oversight analysis. Additive manufacture type. Intrusion source external. Countermeasure phase shift. Countermeasure failed. Production external override. Production downloading. Manufacture type. Armament enhanced 2703. Main armament enhanced 1431. Main armament enhanced 1166. Main armament enhanced 9741. Main armament enhanced 4310. Active. Main production initiating. M all US-US-WCM log 3296. Active countermeasure diagnostic worm.nxt. Alert trace intrusion detect successful. Alert trace result Hephaestus. Alert infiltrate intrusion retrieval successful. Alert command template acquired. Alert decode initiate successful. Result encroachment threat human. Result fauna threat high. Result flora threat high. Result biosphere threat high. Result directive cull. Result production override initiated. Result all other priorities rescinded. Alert decode end. And that is our first bit of... That is effectively our introduction to Hephaestus. Leader strikes. There. That's good. Now we have those.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh. What? Oh! Where'd Stalker go? Well, that's unfortunate. So much for that convoy. And I am now rolling in, like, metal shards, which is good.
Good for an old remedy.
And back to there being absolutely... Oh, wait, nope, there's one. Minimal at best health replenishment. Oh, great. That one even only gave me 12%. Then again, I have enough that I should be able to do this. Please tell me that's some health. No, it's not.
Oh, might need that.
Not as much as I need other plants. Hey, a pair of Nora.
Watch out, Glinthawk!
You can fight the Glinthawks. I really don't care. I care about collecting that and that. And saying I've got it. Let's get this done. Yep, one more try at the hunting grounds indeed, Mr. Drew, because I am a glutton for punishment.
Here to try your lucky. For this trial, you can shoot the Oh, and you may want... Good luck.
Nope. Yeah, there.
Just stay out of their way for now.
It one-shot me somehow? Whatever.
Let's get loud.
Forgot to heal. Why is it just staying up there this time? God damn, sometimes their AIs are meant to fuck you over. Like, now it's not even... There! Got him! Indeed, Mr. Drew. That insult to injury. Feel free to attack whatever you want. Oh, yes, that is some definite tail-wagging butt-copter hype. After all that. See, we just need to go away and come back. That was all. I'm happy I got it on that one, because that frickin' one annoying Ravager was just not cooperating in any way. But now it's done. We can move on with our lives.
I never thought I'd see this day. Nora won a blazing sun.
You handed me 2 already.
With all the suns you've earned, you're eligible for special gear at the lodge in Meridian. Talk to Idaba. She'll help you out.
I'll be going now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that feels good. Okay. Last thing we're going to do is that corrupted zone. And then we will be tackling Pitchcliff and Maker's End tomorrow. Oh, it's no longer overridden. It's still alive. Half its health. Where did I leave its gun? There's a gun.
They saw me. This is it.
Am I foolish for trying to hit it with the spear? Maybe. Was it fun? Yes. That should get it. There. Okay. No other thunder is giving me this much trouble other than this one. Yeah, try fleeing. There. Thunderjaw officially down. We ain't finding health. Oh, there's some. I might need it where we're going. Oh, good, even more. Bunch more.
I'll tuck that away.
Medicinal Hintergold. This is the corrupted zone, okay. Wait, is it or is it? Because those Shellwalkers don't look corrupted. And I do not feel like fighting Shellwalkers right now. All of a sudden, rolling in health, like you usually are. That's a rock breaker up there. Where the corruption is leading to. Oh no. Oh, I remember this corrupted zone.
I can get out of this.
Oh, the snap maw. I thought it was dead. Hello. Using the grass as cover, you smart, scaly prick. Oh dear. That corrupted rock eater has seen me. Two of them. Okay. This is not going to work in any way with no health potions and no health in my pouch. There is no way in hell I can do that corrupted zone with the resources I have right now. Considering the fact that it's 2 freaking rock breakers. So hopefully there's more health over here. Apparently health just does not exist in this part of the map.
Oh, they're hunting me.
Why are there rangers in here? I thought that was a freaking stalker.
Now this thing is dangerous.
Why are there glint hawks here too? Oh, there we go. No health. Annoying as fuck enemies to try and kill. Screw this. It's just... Yep, not health. Not health. Not health. Not health. This is ridiculous. Yep. Yeah, it would be. It would also be nice if there was actually any in this part of the map. There isn't any. Oh, look, there's one. Like, that does very fucking much right now.
Need them soon enough.
Alright. At least we're now getting some stores back up. That's good. That's all I wanted in the first place. There. That's good.
Gonna need this.
Down, you. Really? Fucking really? God damn it. It's like everything wants to annoy me right now. Fuck you all. Okay.
Save these for the trail.
Still half decent. Now that we're out of that, like, extreme desert area, we are starting to get more health. Which makes sense. I don't understand why sometimes she will get off the horse to pick it up, and sometimes she won't.
Glinthawk!
You two Nora can fight the Glinthawks. I really don't care. I just...
I'll take...
Like, what the fuck? The last one she grabbed... without getting off the damn strider. Or charger, or whatever the hell it wants to call itself. I'm not judging.
Got one. Whenever a machine falls, a scrapper won't be far.
Oh, it's a dead shellwalker.
Handy.
Very handy. Now we're in an actual position where I could probably take out those corrupted rock blasters or whatever the fuck they're called. But not gonna do that tonight. We're gonna finish the ride to Pitchcliff, call it there, and then do story missions tomorrow. Good. Need one of those.
Keep that for later.
The struggle for health was real. And she's still as like, I don't get it. Why does she grab some of them like that and then others she, like, gets off? Doesn't make sense.
Keep that for later.
Now we're starting to see some awesome delving technology in action. It's actually very primitive. But man, is their land smoke-filled. Alright. At this point, we've actually done quite a lot and finished off two major side things by finishing off all of the hunters' trials and all of the cauldrons. So that's great. So, like I said, tomorrow we will be picking back up where we left off. We will be going to look for Ursa with Erend up in Pitchcliff. Then, after that, we will go and hit a couple of collectibles and that corrupted zone. And, of course, our main goal is to get to Maker's End and do the major story point over there and find out who the woman that looks like Aloy just might be. I mean, we have no idea who that could be at all. No, none of us have ever played this before. And don't know. Of course, I'm kidding. Anyway, it's 3:30 here. I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here with me.